All right, so I've got the tail feather back. You can see that the outside, is pretty. It's okay. It's been buffed from going in and out of the pocket. The inside is really kind of bad. So I'm gonna use some stuff. This stuff right here, Black Rock Leather and Rich. Sounds pretty leather-like, doesn't it? Black Rock Leather and Rich. Oh, it's a real kind of a gooey concoction here. So I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to rub it in here and see what happens. So let's just have a little look-see here. Let's see if it does anything, because it's really quite dirty on the inside. And these are the instructions. This is just rub it in with your finger. So we're going to do that. I got a little paper towel here. I'm going to take it back off. We're going to see how this cleans up. Now, I don't know how long I got to leave it on there. If I don't have to leave it on there, let me just take a little napkin here and rub this off of there, and let's see how we did. Well, what do we got here? Well, I think it looks a little bit better. All right, well, listen, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to do more of this, and I'll be back and show you the final result. But let me just take a little more here and do this top part. This may take more than one application to do properly, because it looks it looks shinier. All right, I don't know if it looks any cleaner, but it does look shinier. So this may have to go a few times on here. We'll see though. But this is going to be well broken in when this is done with. Let's see how this side looks. Then I'm going to take it over somewhere else and really kind of lay into it. And see how it looks when it's completely done. Okay, the Black Rock be full of emollients and fats. I don't know, what do you think? Certainly is not as dull as this side here. I don't know. I'm going to work on it, and then I'm going to edit all this together and show you how it came out. So I'll be back. Well, I have finished cleaning it. I did a few things to it. I put the leather conditioner and the cleaner on it. And you can see the inside, it doesn't have the dull, dirty look to it that it did before, but I'm a little surprised it's not shinier, because what I did to it was I put the leather cleaner on it, on the inside and the outside, and you'll see that the outside is not as shiny as it was before I put the leather cleaner on it. But the leather, now remember this is kangaroo leather, the leather is very soft now. I mean, it was soft before I cleaned it, now it's even softer. This is not the leather that came out of the original packaging. That was some tough kangaroo leather. This has somehow morphed into some polymorphous kind of leather that I'm not aware of. Anyway, onward I go. What I did was I put the leather cleaner on it, then I buffed out as much as I could. It was really damp, so I threw it in a 200-degree oven for about 20 minutes to dry it out. Then I took a sock, which I turned inside out. I tried buffing it with paper towels. That didn't really work too good. So I took a sock that I had turned inside out and I buffed it with that. I still didn't get it to quite the shine that I wanted. Maybe I have to put some shoe polish on it or something. I don't know. I may just leave it alone and see how it comes out. After the 20-minute oven, I got it with a hair dryer for about 5 more minutes, and then I continued buffing it out. So this is about as clean as it's going to get. And there's not really much dirt in it. This is just wear from 3 months of continuous use. So anyway, I have done all I know how to do to the tail feather. If anybody has any suggestions about how I can shine it up a bit, feel free to comment down in the comments section, because no matter the amount of buffing I did, the outside is not as shiny as it used to be before I gave it the cleaning treatment. Anyway, that is the Tailfeather update. I'm going to put some cards in. You know what? Let me show you before I go. Let me put some cards and some bills in it. So here's 3 cards on each side. Okay. And I'm going to put 6 bills in it. So that's how thin it is now with 3 cards on each side. That's pretty razor thin. And I'm telling you, this leather is softer. It's softer than I have ever felt leather being at this point. Okay, 6 bills are going in. And once again with the Tailfeather, USD just fits perfect. All right, and that's not a good perfect. That's a little bit of tight perfect. So it's got to go in right the first time, or it just kind of folds on itself. So, okay, so there's 6 bills and there's 6 cards, and there you go. Very soft, very broken in now. Hopefully it's gonna buff up in my pocket over the next few days if I can manage to keep it there more than about an hour. Which you know, I'm not real good at commitment on these things. Anyway, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.